Alright guys, so our last video we stopped for this part of our design where we run this pay now button. So we'll start to tidy this area of the whole form. So quickly, we'll jump into our text editor. So now just after, I'll close this one. Just after this call span area, we'll come the second one here. Then inside we'll create a new div. So this div now, we'll call them checkout. So inside the checkout, I'll create a span. I'll give it a class. I'll call the class blue. You get, so this blue square I'm going to represent this tiny thing where the top here, but we're not going to just style them just yet. You get, so I'll just put on there. We want to say okay, we go come back to call tidy here. All right, so I'll come down and I'll create a new class, credit card, right? Then inside the credit card, we'll get two images. So the first image will be sheep.png. I'll duplicate. Then the second image will be Wi-Fi.png. So I just put any text here. Sheep and Wi-Fi. All right. So now, just after the credit card here, I'll create. Okay, I think. Hold on, we'll go our design. We'll see. Okay, this credit card. Okay, we need to wrap this thing inside another div again. So before we create this one, we actually need to create a div or column credit card head, right? So this I try to do here, I try to separate the design. So this part now we get the sheep and the Wi-Fi. It could be the credit card head. Then this whole place now we get Jonathan, Michael, then the digits for the card now it could be credit card body. While this part we get the expiry date and the MasterCard logo, it could be credit card footer. So if you actually do this whole stuff your own way, but not just want to tidy with this, you get, so anyhow. So then another thing we'll do again, we'll create a div what we call card design. That div now now I'm going to contain this small thing, maybe like circle, where you see for you now maybe like half circle. You get this small design right there. You get, so that was the idea. So much of mark up this thing sharp. So now I'll come down after the credit card head, then I'll create a new div. I'll give a class credit card body, right? So inside this credit card body now, we'll get a span. Then this span I will give a class, we'll call them holder. So the holder, Jonathan, Michael. Okay. Then we'll create another div, we'll call the div card digits. So inside this card digits now, we'll get another div again. We'll call them hidden digits. Then inside these hidden digits now, we'll go get a span class what we'll call circle. Okay, so I'll duplicate into 4. Right? So this 4 circle now, it stands for 1, 2, 3, 4. Why these digits for here now? So it will call stand for, after the hidden digits now we'll get something like maybe span dot visible digits. So these visible digits now we'll put 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, all right. So now this span visible digits now and this hidden digit now, they do this side by side and they are wrapped inside this card digit, which is just this whole part where you see for here now. So you get why did you not am I now gonna be this top here. Yeah, so if you follow my tutorial a lot, you can do it want to now. One is flex was not here. One is flex was say tidy this whole thing for this place now. Okay, so now after this credit card body, what we'll create we'll create a new div. We'll call it credit card footer, right? So this credit card footer now, we'll give a span. We'll call the class expiry. So expiry now will be 09/22. Then we'll create an image, and this image now will be asset slash mastercard2.svg, right? And we'll just give a class logo. Okay, so we'll come out to that card design, but we'll just design, we'll style this card first. We'll see what would they try achieve you they get. Okay, so now this now markup everything is scattered now. I'm enter my CSS. So now I'll go main.css now. Just after the form here, I'll create and I'll target checkout. So inside checkout now, inside checkout, we'll get blue, but we won't target blue now. We'll get credit cards, then the head, the body, and the footer. Okay, so what I'll do, I just come this place now, then credit card, right? I'll break them down. I'll put and head, body, and footer. Okay, so now inside this checkout now, I'll set the position to relative, right? Then I'll set the height to 100%. Then the width will be 90%. Y will float right. Okay. Then we'll come into the credit card now. I'll set the width to 16 m, while the height will be 23.4 m. Okay, then might set back to red first. We'll set back onto red first. Then we'll set padding to 2 em. We'll set border radius to 1 em. Most to get so far. All right. Okay. We'll inspect this thing. Okay. So now you see the width will say 90%, right? I'll set the background first to yellow. You see how? So to make sure say this space will come up after I set the width to 90% now. Because once set if we remove the width out now, you see I'm setting will span end to end of for this it will take the width of, I'll show you. It actually take the width of this code span for class where they come from Tailwind. You get now. So since we edit Hey, how do I lose this thing just now? Wait until inspect. Okay, so since we set the width to 90% now, we'd actually give small space around there. So that are the essence of, you see I'm small space there now. So then instead of floating right, so that the space now can appear for the center here. If we, well, what do we do? Here's what we still do. I think if we set something like gap, but I don't go that area now. So we'll just leave that one. So I think the way they done that is, I like the way they done like this. So let's see our design here. I'm gonna take that first. Okay. All right. We are on track. So now I go remove this background red now. I will do them now. Linear gradients. So linear gradient now, 180 degree. RGB. On feed, this is RGB here. This one will be 0.6. Then hash FFF. Okay. We'll see the card design again. We're not cause for launcher, but it's how we don't set shadow. We're not supposed to get issue. We'll set shadow first, we'll see. If I come here, I put box shadow. Zero pixel, 4 pixel, 10 pixel, 0 pixel. Okay. Then whites. I'm gonna copy this one here. I'll copy this value. No, it's supposed to be something dark. Then we'll feed something like this. A B. Most of the designs is well, you're trying to tinker with all these values to give you that sweet spot of how the design is supposed to look like. So we'll just see. It's in the very faint. So what will we do? This color, no, not be the color, be this. I like waiting the faint like this now. Okay. Then from 10, we'll change that to like 14. Why here could be like 2. Alright. So I like the waiting. More leave on like this first. If need day for us to change them, we'll go, let's come back or change them. More carry on. I'll just paste one for here. Oh, box shadow. All right. Okay. So now, I'll go see the position relative for this credit card. Why? Let's see. We need to shift onto the middle. So I'll set left to 50%, then transform, translate, minus 50%, comma, then put 0. All right, then we'll set overflow to hidden. What else? We'll just set z-index. We'll make sure this one did the top. So z-index could be 99. All right, so we'll see. Okay, so that's why they center this thing. Not worry about this one. So we'll push all of the comma because we'll go tidy all this image just now, so they go small just now. So we'll come back to this whole thing again, but we'll just the target other things. Make the design resemble this one first before we start to reason some other areas. All right, so we'll see. So we'll target the image. The image inside the head. So inside the head now, I'll set position to relative. Then we'll target img inside. We'll set the height to like 1.8 m. 1.8 m. Then let's see. Back. Okay. So we need to shift this one also, meaning we use flex. So we get flex mixing here. I'll just copy them out. So just after the position relative, now we'll set our flex mixing. Just want to include. So the flex could be normally flex, then align items to center while we justify content to space between, and our flex direction will just be initial to set on to default. Then we'll just set margin button out to space them out from the next thing, which is the body. So margin button, we'll set margin button to like 8M. Okay, most it will get so far. All right, I think I like this. Particularly I see this sheep here. It call over small past the Wi-Fi. So we need to increase them, right? We need to increase the sheep. So do if you do if you target first shade here, or if you just create class, you call sheep. So anyway, I'll work for you, sure. Like not too matter like that right now. So I'll target the sheep class then. I'll set the height to like 3.4 em. Okay, it's in the big, small, or too big rather. More this down to like 3.2. I'll leave it like this. So next, now we need to target this Jonas Amike and this item where they here now. So what we'll do, we'll go target the body, then we'll set position to relative. Why our color will be text 1. Then inside we'll get the span. So this span I will set display to block. Then we'll target holder. So hold on a text transform. So capitalize. Then we'll set the font size to 0.95 m. And font weight could be 600, no 500. 500. Then we'll set margin bottom to 0.5 em. While our color, let me see this text one. I'm gonna just see. Variable text one, dark BG. Maybe text one. So we'll see. All right, so get Jonathan Michael here. We'll change it to 600. We'll see. I like this. So now I'm going to target this dots where they here now. We'll see how we'll take tidy and which is the card digits on this small area here. So what we'll do, just after the holder, I will target card digits, then I'll target hidden digits, and we'll target circle as well as visible digits. More just tidy. So just after card digits, so inside card digits now we'll get hidden digits. Then inside this you get circle. Then just after the hidden digits, you get the visible digits, right? So now for the card digits, we'll set display to flex. Then margin bottom will be 0.5 m. Okay. Then for the hidden digits, we'll just copy this mixing here. So now for the hidden digits, the flex will be center space between, no, it will be initial. Then we'll set the circle. So circle now, height could be 0.4 em. Same thing for the width because we want a perfect circle there. While our border radius, we'll set the border radius to 50%. Okay. Then background color could be dark BG, while margin right, we'll set margin right to like 0.4 em so that will space all the circle out from each other. So now I just will show now the results. So it will look like this. You get it will look like this. I think the space between these hidden digits and this visible digit now is now big-ish. More expect most of we do. So if we target this credit card body span, or we'll target this one, which is the hidden digits. So for the hidden digits, we can actually space the hidden digits, or we go space the visible digits, one of them. Let's see, hidden digits, visible digits. I think I give this visible digits class now. So why visible digits? Oh, another one. No wonder. Okay. So these visible digits now, we just set the font size to 1.1 em. Why we'll set the font width to 700. Then we'll first say margin left could be like 1 EM. We'll see. Okay. That one here too big. Oh, I see. 1, 2. We'll reduce them. We'll take us like 0.8. I think the 0.8 good. Good like this. Good like this. So more just leave this part like this first. More leave her. If needs it for us to just tweak and we'll come back definitely. Anyhow, so now without tidy visible digits, we need to tidy now. We need to tidy the footer, right? So for the footer, at include set flex, so it will be flex enter space between initial, okay, to space the expiry date from the MasterCard logo. Then we set position to relative and we set top to 1.4 EM, more push on down. While we'll target the expiry and we'll set font size to 1 EM. Then font weight could be 600. So after the expiry, now get the cards there. Remember, we'll give the class, we'll give our class logo. So that logo will target the logo, and I'll just change the height to like 2.5 EM. All right. So now we don't get the design like this, and so far so good. I see I like the way it be. I like like this. I like like this. So what we'll do now, I'm just find how I want to tidy. I want to tidy this top with the here. So now, to tidy this top here now, what we would do? Back to our HTML. You notice this part where like say we take create this span class, what we call it blue. So we need to target that blue, and that blue now they in line with this credit card here. So I'm gonna trace this thing down to credit card. Okay. So if you actually put on the top here, or if you put on for underneath anywhere. So I'm gonna jump on my top here first. So I'll target blue. In the blue now, set display to block. Right. So now we'll set the height to 1.5 EM. Okay. Then we'll set the width. Width could be width could be 5 EM. So now we'll set width to 5 EM. The next thing we need to set the background color to let's see what we get. We'll set down to this blue. So blue BG. So background color to blue BG. While position, we'll set position to absolute. Then top could be -7 pixel. While left could be 50%. And transform, translate -50%, comma, we'll put 0. So with this code now, we'll try centralize that blue now, so the middle of the card for the top there, you get. So if you see we'll get something like this for the top. We expect. So if we move the top, it could be inside, it could be back of the card. So we need to make our show face small. Now they put -7 to push and come up small. Then we centralize them now. So the meaning of this left and this transform here, but to centralize them. Then the reason why the thing overflow inside is because we want a situation where be like this our card there, it could be like all those transparent plastic card, gonna something like this and they happen here now. So let's plus all those transparent plastic card now. How do they call them? I think again they call them shabby for CSS. I think they call them this. So this thing could be like glass morphism kind of design, you get. So meaning more time I'll show you how it could be like. That means we'll come here, we'll target this our card now, we'll call set something like, I think, background filter. So just for the credit card here now, for this top here, just find somewhere to put on. We'll set something like background filter, and background filter blur will be 15 pixel. Okay, so below 15 pixel now, you see and say, okay, the thing they like plastic one kind now. So you'll be like, okay, this plastic is transparent, but it not too, the transparency not too sharp like that. So it's on top of something. Maybe the essence of this thing. What would it do here? Okay, I think I like this so far. So what we'll just do, we'll just tidy this circle already here. Then we'll see how many minutes now. We'll tidy circle already here now, and we'll just end for this particular one. Then we'll come back with tidy this remaining parts. So I don't know if you be saying maybe the explanation so far they confusing, but no, we'll go over every step and I'll try my best to explain the whole process again. Maybe just grab proper you get. So now I'll go my HTML. Just after our credit card footer, we'll put something here. We'll call them card design, right? So the card design, then we'll get a span. We'll call them inner. Okay. Inner. So inner. So this card design, then this inner. So the card design go be the first circle, while the inner go be the smaller circle, right? So now back to my CSS. We'll come just after the footer here as well. So head, body, footer, right? Then we'll target, we'll say card design. So this card design, we'll set the width to like 700 pixel. Why the height could be 700 pixels as well. Then border could be 1 pixel solid hash EB. While our border radius will be 50%. Okay, see I need this tiny place at the bottom here. So we'll push and come place Asha. Voila, we are on course. So what we'll do? We'll bring that our flex mixing because we need them now. So set flex, then align items could be center, justify content could be center, then flex direction could be initial. All right. So the aim now is to make sure the inner circle now it could be directly centered for inside this outer circle now. You get. So I'll set top to like 3.5 EM. I'll say. Oh, I need to set position. So position absolute. Okay. Let me inspect from here. Okay. So top 3.5. Then we need to set left to like -6 because they come back -6 EM. I think -6 EM even good to a perfect fit. Then we'll go set Z index to -1 so that it could be back of all these other items for the card. You get. So I'm just copy this one here and paste down here. Okay, so now we'll target the inner. We'll set display to inline block. Then we'll set width to like 550 pixel. Height could be the same thing. Then border radius go inherit. So they inherit this 50%. While the center for border go inherit too. So both of them they inherit what their parent gets. So mostly alright. So we'll not get this card design. Might increase this width to like 570. The thing they fainted a bit, but like it make brain like this. We'll do something. So I think I do okay with what we'll get so far. I do okay, but I'm not to do okay with the shadow. But definitely we'll come back at Tosha. You get. So then I'm gonna just end this one here. So for the next video now, we'll go start to style the last part of this design, which is this area around here now. So then I shall see you for the next video.